Hey everyone, Chaos in the Sky, and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. Man, the last session you saw, the last, I think it was 5 parts, that was, for me, that was about 8 hours ago. I felt like recording another hour of it, and so I am, and I don't know where I'm going. But, we're gonna find out. I assumed down here was where I would be heading, but it appears I was incorrect. So I guess we need to go back into the city and head that way? Okay, let's take this thing. I don't even know what these are called. What are these called? Honestly, can't remember what those were called to save my life. I almost said escalators, but they're clearly not escalators. Hey, look at that. A giant transporter, perhaps? Probably to the Tower of Salvation. Maybe we use that to get back to the ground. I would imagine that would go to the Tower of Salvation. Look at all these angels just hanging around. Oh, look, it's another idiot guarding it. Wait, show your identification. Gah, identification again. You're a human. He's being transported for an experiment. Excuse us. We don't have any identification. How are we supposed to get back to the ground? That can't possibly be their only method of transportation. If that thing breaks, they're screwed. Yes, let's have a look around. Where to go now? Is Well Gaia gonna turn into a dungeon? Is that what this holy city is gonna turn into? Okay, these are to go down, clearly. What's this? Can I, examine these? This kind of looked like a shop thing, I thought. Go down, please. What's happening here? Nothing? I can't tell if these are mirrors or doors or... Clearly they're mirrors, because this one is empty and then this one has one in it. Yeah, they're mirrors. But they, for some reason, don't reflect Zelos, so clearly Zelos is a vampire. Remember how I mentioned I think Zelos has some hidden agenda? It's that he's a vampire and he's just waiting to bite everyone. Wait, Lloyd, we should gather more information. Can't I just go through the teleporter and probably run into Kratos again? I really want to run into Ewan, actually. Because he seems to be against his old friends, so Ewan is the one that I want to see, mainly. I mean, I'll be perfectly happy to see Kratos, or Yggdrasil, or anyone else, but... Ewan is the one that I'm kind of most interested in right now. Why does not Lord Yggdrasil in the World Prolongation Project? Since Lady Martell's revival is yet uncertain, now may not be the time. I see, the revival of Lady Martell is essential to the creation of the Age of Half-Elves. The World Prolongation Project must continue, our uncertainties will increase. Alright, so clearly they're planning on a... Well, maybe not clearly, but from what I can tell, it seems they're planning on offing both worlds. Or at least all the people in both worlds once they have Martell back. If your function is impaired, use this refresher. Okay, so this just heals me. Clearly the half-elves here are super advanced, or angels, half-elves, whatever they want to be called. Let's see here. Where do I go now? Clothes are meaningless. When one becomes an angel, one no longer feels heat or coldness. It sounds like you just want to see some chicks naked. That's what that sounds like. This seems to be the city's databank, just hanging out here in the open with no guards, so anyone can access the databank. Professor, can you operate it? I'll try. Got it, now we can get data from this terminal. Dares Karlon, please. Dares Karlon is protected by the force field emitted from the Eternal Sword. If this force field is removed, Dares Karlon will be released from the planet's gravity, and will wander in space again as a comet. The world was split in two in order to keep the mana depletion to a minimum, and to sustain the world and the seed of the Great Tree. Additionally, the usage of the summoned spirits to guard the mana link and restrict the flow keeps the world from prospering. Great prosperity leads to the possible development of magic technology, which causes meaningless war. Alright, and the Eternal Sword. The magic sword was given to the leader Yggdrasil when he formed the pact with Origin. Its immense power is able to control time and space. It is said to be the source of the leader Yggdrasil's power. The leader Yggdrasil was able to split the world with the power of the Eternal Sword. If this sword were to be lost, the leader Yggdrasil's power would diminish, and Wagaia would surely face its doom as well. Clearly, this was something good to note down so that anyone sneaking in could learn exactly how to beat us. That's everything. That's some pretty mind-numbing stuff. We've obtained some very valuable information. Lloyd, we shouldn't stay here long. Let's hurry and get out of here. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so now I can probably go back over here. That was very interesting. Did I talk to you? A human. Since I have not received an order to capture you, you are irrelevant. Well, okay then. What do you say? Why are there humans? It is outside my understanding. I must inquire about this. Let's just go. I want to leave now. It looks like this is the emergency exit, with no guards. Once again, what is Yggdrasil doing? Okay, let's go before anyone sees us. No, it looks like they already found us. That's them! You're the ones that pretended to be working for Lord Kratos. It's the Chosen! The Chosen of Mana has escaped! Dang it, let's just get out of here. Wait, I have a question real quick. The purpose of the Chosen is to become a new body for Martel, right? That's Colette's purpose. So why is Zelos a Chosen? Were they planning on making Martel a guy? How does that work? Wouldn't every Chosen have to be female? I don't know. Bye. Just a little too slow. Look at how long their noses are! Those noses are ridiculously long, for no reason. I'll follow them. You, report to Lord Yggdrasil. Understood. I think I just said Lord instead of Lord. Where is this? Where am I? Still in the Holy City, apparently. Wait a minute. It might change when I finish saving. No, I'm in the Tower of Salvation. Oh, okay. I thought that was a door I could go through for something secret. I guess I'm back in the Tower of Salvation, which means I'm back on Silverant and or Tethiala. Oh, Rabbit. No, don't touch me. Almost did not see that thing. Where do I go? Where is this in relation to the rest of the tower? I have no idea where I am. A hammer knuckle? That looks deadly. Also, these Rabbits are like bumped up. They're Cybits, they're not Rabbits. Clearly, the addition of the word Psy instead of Ray makes them... Nope, they're dead. I killed one, never mind. Basically, as worthless as a Rabbit. I like the Super Lightning Bait. It's like the Hurricane one plus the Lightning one. I think there's one called Hurricane Thrust. It makes that little green blast go around and knock stuff back. Apparently, Super Lightning Blade is just that plus Lightning Blade. I don't want to fight you Cybits or Rabbits or whatever you want to be called. I can't go this way. Where am I going? Oh, no more gravity. Whoa, I'm floating. So this is weightlessness. What's that? Well, on the ground, the mana from Gnome, the summoned spirit of Earth, gives rise to the effect known as gravity. The reason we fall to the ground from high places is because Gnome's power pulls at us. But this place is so far away from the ground that Gnome's power doesn't reach. That's their explanation for the force of gravity? Okay. And so we float like this. We had an annoying attitude, but I guess Gnome's he had an annoying attitude, my bad. But I guess Gnome's a pretty important summon spirit. Be careful and move slowly. Once you start moving, you won't stop until you hit something. Yahoo! This is fun! Woo! Ah, Zealous. Ah! Oh, Zealous. I'll be careful. So this is basically an ice walk puzzle because I just slide. Why? This is an iceless ice walk puzzle. That's all this is. Looking at the stars. I wonder, how high up are we? We are inside of the Tower of Salvation, after all. Are we higher than the clouds? We can see the stars around us. We have to be higher than the clouds. Oh, yeah. Man, we're super high up. It's so strange. Normally, looking at the stars makes me feel safe, but now I feel scared. Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll never let Crucius have you. Yeah, I'm not scared as long as you're with me. Don't start crying. We're in 0 Gs. Let's hurry back to the surface and get your illness cured. Yeah. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I hate ice walk puzzles. Where? Oh, where? This one is especially confusing. I'm not entirely sure what direction I'm supposed to be going. Where am I supposed to end up? Oh, here we go. Examine it. It's a lift that goes down. Use it? Yes. Ah, great. More ice walk puzzle. Tales of Symphonia, you were such a great game. Why did you have to introduce something as demonic as Iceless ice walk puzzles? Why? Why does this exist? Where do I go? Empty, silent world. Are you okay, Presea? You don't look well. My head is aching, and... I don't like it here, this empty, silent world. It feels like a world of death. I want to get back to the surface. Me too. Let's go back together to our world. World. Bleh. I'm saying words strangely for some reason. Yes. Wait a minute. Where do I... It's like got me totally limited for option. Where can I move that would get me somewhere other than right here? Oh, I hate ice walk puzzles. Seriously, of all the puzzles to repeat, why would you repeat this puzzle? This weightless stuff is a little hard to handle. Once you get used to it, it's pretty fun, Lloyd. Just imagine inviting a girl like you up here. A girl you like up here. That made a lot more sense. I was confused by that sentence at first. You could have fun in all sorts of ways that you couldn't normally. Oh my goodness, Zills is making sex jokes. Like what? Playing tag or something? You're a really boring guy, Lloyd. Zealous was totally talking about sex there. That's the joke. Lloyd is so oblivious. Now, where? There's got to be some... Oh, here we go. There's another one here. Okay. I've got to keep a very close eye out for these lifts. Oh, there's a door. How do I get to said door? I hate ice walk puzzles. What was the purpose of the downstairs? If the door is here. Was that just to waste my time or throw me off or something? Because I've already made it to this door. Never mind. No, I haven't. Is this even a door? I thought it was. There's, like, nowhere I can land to get me in that door except for right here. There we go. For a second, I thought there was no way to get to that door, but there was. I was just dumb. Perfect murder? I like the sound of this. Can I, like, get in that? Can that be my mech suit? The perfect murder? I'd like a mech suit called the perfect murder. Look at that thing. It looks pretty impressive. I'd use it to kill stuff. I don't get any healing circle, really? Rain's playing favorites, not giving me healing circle. This Gladius sword is pretty short. It's making it hard to hit my 6-hit combo. I need a new sword that's slightly longer. What is this crap? Dang it. I gotta find a way to open these stupid doors, don't I? Where on earth? It would be helpful if I knew what I was supposed to look for exactly to, like, open the doors and stuff. There's another, whatchamacallit down there, another, lift. I see it. Let me try and get to that. Maybe that's what I need to do. This way? No. Where? Oh, where? That's not gonna help me. This just takes me back here.